Hi, thanks for tuning in again to another video. Today we're not looking at the Vostrians as such, we're going to quickly look at how we store our armies. So when we're either keeping our armies at home, taking them out places, sometimes they can get damaged, it's a really good idea to have some kind of case to carry it in, not just throw your models all into a bag or a box. I know that Citadel do some great hard cases, soft cases. I use these cardboard cases, KR Multicases. I just really like them. I like the flexibility you have, and I'll show you why. This is a small force here, just a few of my models. We've got some Scions, we've got a couple of Hellhounds, one's a Devil Dog, we've got a Chimera, we've got a Valkryie, and yeah, we've got about 15 troops here as well. So if I crack this one open, you'll be able to see the inside here. What we've got is foam cut by KR to fit these units specially. So this is the, I believe this is the IG-10, the Imperial Guard 10, which is the Valkyrie fit. And this little chap will fit straight in here. Goes right the way down, and his flight stand goes in just over his nose like that. The cool thing about this is that you can then have these sections around the outside for popping in our models. So let's just pop you in. Now these are fit for either Chimera variant, or also you can get a Lehman Russ in here as well, so long as it doesn't have dozer blades and that kind of thing. So this one can fit some Lehman Russes in as well, which is really cool. So we're going to keep using these little slots for the turrets. Pop these guys in. The models are at various stages of painting. Some of them are finished. This little chap here is one of my finished ones, and then some of them are very much not finished, so as the weeks progress we'll get further and further with that. The reason I like this particular case is that it comes with this troop insert that sits in here, so we can pop that in the top like yay on top of the Valkyrie and bring that in, and then we can just start. I've actually cut this one a little bit to fit the models that have slightly unique sizes, but yeah, the guys will just fit in here, poke them down, and then they'll all fit in. The lovely thing about the KR cases is they have loads of different variations of foam that you can get, so whatever your Games Workshop or Citadel models, they will most likely have a foam ready for it, so you can just go straight in and find what you need. I'm just going to put these guys away, and then we're going to have a look at a couple of the other cases that I've got, just with some models in already, to give you guys an idea of what they've got. So they all fit in there nicely, just like that. And there's a little foam overlay that goes over the top of that to hold it all in place. Just here. Foam overlay sits across the top, everything's held in place, and then we're closed. Pop this one out of the way. Here's another one that we're working on at the moment. This one here is built up for Basilisk patterns, Armageddon style Basilisk sitting there, nicely keeps them safe. And then this is a double height tray, so you can fit Lehman Russ battle tanks in here, so we've got plenty of room. The tanks that I'm building have actually got extended engine compartments on the back, so we're just working out how to cut out the trays a little deeper to fit these larger engines on the back in, but they still go in nicely. It's the perfect height for Lehman Russ and Chimeras. Fits in real pretty. Then we've got one more case that we're using at the moment. Now this case, the top two trays are holding round heavy weapon bases and troops on standard size bases. Then if we come down, you can see underneath we've got these slots in here, which actually at the current are holding Bulgarins, but they can also hold round heavy weapons bases. They can slot in there, or they can hold Rough Riders. I'm going to pop my other two Sentinels in the top here as well. These guys have just had their first base coat on, so we can pop these guys, slot them in. And that holds our sentinels in real nice. Then if we look in this tray over here, this is a 2/3 height tray, just over here. Pop him out. He's currently holding our Valdor Tank Hunter, and really nice fit for our Tauroxes, our wheeled Tauroxes in here as well. So they just slot in really nicely in this 2/3 height case tray. These guys will go back in. This is one that I cut down. This was a Chimera tray, I believe, which I've just cut to fit the Valdor. And then these 1/3 height troop trays just sit on top. The whole thing just sits real perfect. Just like that. KR do a whole load of other cases that you can use as well. They have metal cases, card cases, soft cases. I just like these ones. They're just functional. They're the cheapest of the lot. And they're perfect for me for storing my army in. I'll be doing a next video coming out, which is going to be about finishing the painted sentinels. And then there'll be more about converting Vostroyan troops. We're getting through the troops now. We've done 2 whole squads in the command squad. 4 more squads to go. And then it's going to be looking at Scions and Kazakins as well. Thanks very much for tuning in. Like, share and subscribe if you like what you see. And also check out the Instagram, Vostroyan108. Thanks very much. See ya.